Okay, I guess we live. What's up, y'all? It's your guy Dawson from Dawson Denise TV. I'm joined here by the lovely Denise. Say what's up to the people.
What's up to the people? What's up to the people?
All right. Well, we were up here doing some Google Hangouts tonight, and we decided to talk about this topic that continues to fester, to brew on social media, and it's the new biopic movie that's coming out about Nina Simone featuring.
Who's doing it? Lifetime. You know, Lifetime mess up a casting. Lifetime mess up a casting in a heartbeat.
If you look at what's going on social media, you would think that Lifetime is doing this, but Lifetime is not doing this. This is going to be, from my understanding, a major motion picture starring Avatar star Zoe Saldana. Now, she has been receiving some backlashes from the black people and other people alike, and definitely Nina Simone lovers and her fans, stating that this was a bad choice as an actress who is not, black. I think she said she's Dominican or some other. She has some black in her, but when it comes to her features, she looks nothing like Nina Simone. And there's also backlash too, because they had to put her in blackface in order to play this part when we have other actresses who are similar looking to, who look similar to what Nina Simone looked like, and they got passed by. So
now,
what do you think?
What I can't do is blame Zoe for trying to go get her coins, but yeah, it is the who's ever doing a motion picture, the casting, is their fault, or maybe not. Maybe art is art, and they feel like whoever is the best part, no matter how you look, whoever can play it the best way. And that's what they're going for. They don't want to waste their dollars with someone that's not theatrically trained, maybe.
What? Go ahead, I'm listening.
So I'm trying to see it from that part. But if we were talking, I think Lauryn Hill did good in Sister Acts.
Go ahead, come on.
She did pretty good in Sister Act, but sometimes Broadway, they want the person that they feel that is more trained.
Well, she's not on Broadway. It's a movie. And Lauryn Hill, Sister Act is all she did, didn't it? Sister.
Yeah.
I mean, but come on. I mean, there's other people who could have played this part. This could have been NDRE's big debut. And I think the NDRE would have been dead on the money. I don't think anybody would argue with that.
Right.
And also Lupita Nyong'o. I mean, they could have had someone come in and sing for her. I don't think
Lupita gonna get another role after that Oscar win. Sometimes the Oscar really curses you. People don't really cast you after that. But again,
Lupita is on Broadway. First of all, let me tell you, she's on Broadway at an all-black woman show called Eclipse. And it's at the, I believe it's the Golden Theater. So y'all go check that out if y'all in New York within the next couple of months. So I just wanted to say that. So
and that's very good. But you just told me this movie wasn't Broadway, so you was saying that you said to me that Broadway wasn't nothing. You was trying to tell me that Broadway isn't nothing. But
I was saying that Broadway is something now. There's some shows on Broadway getting $1 million a week.
Right, and that's what I was saying. You tried to make it seem like I didn't know what I was talking about when I said about Broadway.
No, go ahead.
But what I'm saying is, so maybe this company wanted a name.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah.
They really wanted a name, and maybe it's doing exactly what they wanted it to do, because maybe if it was NDRE or Lauryn Hill, the buzz would not have been as big, because now we're going to go see it to see how well she does or how well she doesn't do.
Oh, yeah, we're going to see it because we're going to do a review afterwards.
Right. Yeah. We're going to go see it anyway, so maybe...
But Denise... Don't you think this is like
a slap in the face?
To like the black actresses who are already having a hard time in Hollywood because of colorism, and black actors too, and then just everything that's going on now with Black Lives Matter and the racial atmosphere around, the political, from a political standpoint, with everything that's going
This is really a slap in the face, and they do it to us all the time. But when are we gonna produce our own movies? When are we gonna get up from the table when love is no longer being served? When are we finally?
Whoa. Hey, well now people can be boss. As long as they got enough zeros in the back, they're gonna say, "Damn, the black community, them niggas ain't did enough for me. I'm gonna do what I gotta do."
Yeah, we'll just paint a face, and they still gonna go see it. They gonna talk. They gonna do their little blog, and just talk and still go see it. We're not shutting anything down. We're not gonna not go see it. You know what I mean? It's like.
But I think with the blogs and with the vlogs and people are writing, it's to build conversation, and for the up and coming producers and writers and actors and people who the executives to see that you can't just put somebody here and say, oh well, I want to do something on for Fidel Castro, and just get go get somebody else. Oh well, they're Mexican, he can probably play. It's stuff like that. That we're talking about, and the colorism that's within the black community, not only here, but also in the islands too, and over in Africa. We still have a big thing with colorism. And when you get someone who looks like Zoe Saldana to play someone like Nina Simone, who was definitely a full figure,
without good hair,
black, this kind of hair right here.
Exactly. You could have played her.
Are you fucking kidding? Say some shit. Crazy. This girl is nuts. She got jokes tonight. You had any drinks tonight, man?
One.
Yeah, okay. I guess it must have been something else in there. But I mean, definitely, it's to me, it's just a shot, just a slap in the face to the black community, and also to the black actresses.
It shows us how far we have not come.
Yeah, if we haven't come that far, if we got to go get her. And not saying that Zoe Saldana is a bad actress. I love her
and also
Center Stage and Avatar. Yeah, she's done some really good work, and she's talented, definitely. And she is beautiful. But I just think this is bad casting.
Why are we still painting black faces when we have so many black faces?
And they got the bad black face for her. I mean, man, sometimes it look like paper mache. Sometimes it look like, I don't know, from looking at the actual trailer, I was like, wow. But I must say, now some of that acting was on point that I saw. With, stuff.
And that's what I said in my first point, that we couldn't blame her. But sometimes at what point do you say, you know what, let me turn this down because, I don't know, because maybe I won't do it justice, maybe with the way it looks. But again, we never know. We might go in there and forget all about the appearance, and she takes us there. So we might still have to give her a chance. She might be able to take us there and not even look like her. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but I think with the Nina Simone lovers, especially people like me, and y'all know, y'all can go on YouTube and all these different and look at like old footage of her. That's you hear her how she talks, how she acts, and to me, I mean, she did have mental health issues. So Zoe they did capture all of that in the movie. I think she was bipolar or something.
Right, it was.
You could see that in the footages, some of her footages, and she talked about not being happy. And it was a time she also said where she had said when she was going back to meet her parents after her mother and her brothers after 20 years to meet a legend, that I could kill myself. And I was like, oh my God, somebody should have called the Baker Act people. You're not supposed to say that like that, But she really did. She was troubled. She was a troubled lady. She was.
And then with all of that in her afterlife or whatever, y'all still get somebody to play her
more trouble,
look like her, that'll probably bring more trouble to her if she saw this, because she already had a problem with who she was. And
yes, she did.
It was
and she had so much a problem with who she was and what things that were going on with black people during that time, that she moved to France. She left the United States. So I mean, they're going to capture all of that in the movie, and
young, black, and gifted, and that's not. I mean, Zoe might be young and she might be gifted, but she damn sure ain't black.
Denise, come on now. So is that the new thing now? When they want to do biopics of black people, they're gonna go get dark skinned Hispanic people.
Yep, and paint their face.
That's, you know, to me, I agree with the uprising that everybody else is having. And, you know, this plays into a lot of stuff, especially coming out of the Oscar controversy where they didn't want black people in the Oscars. And now we're getting a biopic about a strong black lady from the civil rights movement who is not being portrayed.
Right, and you want to take that away from us. It's like crazy.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. I can hear Michael Jackson now. All I really want to say is they don't really care.
Well, Michael Jackson would be all right because he could have a white man and a black man and it'll both go. So
it'll both go. They could do young Michael, yeah. So definitely, my thing is, like Denise said, if you want to go out and support this movie, I'm definitely going to see it for the acting wise. I think I could kind of work around the
right,
the
and we're going to need our review. We're going to need our review for it.
Yeah,
we can't sit here and give you the first part and not go see
and not give you the second part. But I think that they just really, and some people from the cries from the people from the blogs and the audience and people on Twitter, I think that they just got Zoe Saldana from what they were saying to beautify Nina Simone's ethnic features. Do you think that's why they got her?
To beautify? Like our lips aren't beautiful enough.
Even in that dark face and all that stuff, and they got her the nose to go with it, she still did not look like a black woman to me. To me,
Nina wasn't beautiful. Nina,
basically, that's what they're saying. If they have to go get her, and they can go to anywhere up in Harlem or in Brooklyn or somewhere to pick some black, that's what y'all telling me.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's gonna beautify Nina Simone's ethnic features, and that's what basically everybody's feeling.
With our young black girls, we're not beautiful enough.
Exactly. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. And
but yet and still they want our lips, they want our nose, they want
you see that. Look at that. Yeah. You see plastic surgery is going up. I mean, that's a weird, it's to see somebody who's not, I don't want to we're live, but it's just weird because I've been over in LA and stuff. I've seen the girls who are not black. And you know when a butt is real, and you know when lips are real. And you know when, you could tell. And I've worked with some, I can't even say that because damn.
Yeah, and then off subject just a little bit, but still on subject. I saw a clip, and Adele wasn't trying to twerk or anything like that. She happened to bend over, and her butt jiggled a little bit. And she was like, "Oh, I think I might have twerked." It was this big old buzz on CNN and all VH1s and all this Adele twerked Adele. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But the minute we do it, we're thoughts, we're trashy. And but when she did it, it was, again, we talked about this. We got a show about this.
Yeah, we did.
It's classic. It's beautiful. It's astonishing. Like,
yeah, it's real sad. I mean, there's a lot more that we have to do, and good thing that people can. We have conversation around it, and hopefully, those who are going into those fields into acting.
Well, a lot of things we don't have to do anymore. Like, why are we still trying to be accepted by the ones that try to put us? I
think we're doing a good job. I mean, as far as the younger people and the people probably in their 40s and 50s on down, they understand, how society
you're not our grandma,
changing.
Like they said,
exactly.
Grandma, I kick your ass.
Exactly. I think they're understanding that, but you got to understand the people with the money and these executives and people like that who are in high power to get things rolling in Hollywood or in the sports arena. Those are the ones who have the money. They got the big bucks.
You keep saying it is 2016, and it's so unbelievable that this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff it's 2016.
It is.
So,
the only way to really get there. We need green. The only color is green. It's going to make change. Green is going to make change. So that's it. And to get in those positions of power, we don't need fatback. We need to fight that. We don't need. Seriously, we got to fight that. So that's it. Hey, go check out the movie if you want to. I'm definitely going to go see it for acting wise. But black is beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. White, Hispanic, Asian, whatever. We're all beautiful, and it's just time that we just be represented as such. So.
I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't.
All right, Denise. I'm going to the gym. Until next time, I'm your guy, Dawson. Anything you want to add on this subject, Denise, before we leave?
Nope, I'm just waiting for the movie.
waiting for the movie, y'all. And again, this is not a hate thing towards Zoe Saldana.
She
You
was
know,
getting her coins.
she definitely and doing the best she could as well. And again, her co-star, I think Omar Epps or Mike Epps, stepped out and said, you know, she did a great job. So some people are stepping up and going to bat for her. And, you know, they have the right to do that just as well as people who are criticizing. So,
Yep, because it's not her fault. She took it. They gave it to her.
yeah.
She took it. So.
And she is a beautiful lady, and so is Nina Simone. And may Nina Simone's memory continue to live on forever. And again, we are going to do a review once we see the movie, and we'll be back when that happens. All right.
Peace.
Peace.